Hello, and thank you for being here. My name is Jim Adelsberger. I'm a 10th grade English teacher at Pittsburgh CAPA. CAPA is a creative and performing arts high school in downtown Pittsburgh. This year, we read August Wilson's piano lesson. I think August Wilson should be taught in every school. August Wilson is a playwright from Pittsburgh who taps into all of the universal themes that everyone can relate to. This project you're about to see has artwork that was created by students, a variety of art, visual art, dancing, singing, playing instruments. And this art was made from the passion of the students with the purpose of you seeing and enjoying it and also considering giving a donation to the greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. So we hope that you can sit back and enjoy about 60 minutes of this great student artwork from 10th graders at Pittsburgh CAPA. Thank you for being here. Welcome. CAPA connects by giving back to the food bank, art inspired by August Wilson's piano lesson. August Wilson was a Pittsburgh playwright who wrote 10 plays, 9 of which take place in Pittsburgh's Hill District. The piano lesson was inspired by this painting by Ramir Bearden. August Wilson saw this painting and was inspired to write his play.
Hello everyone, my name is Jason Garland. I am a 10th grade visual arts student from CAPA, and today I want you guys to enjoy the pieces of artwork that we've created in inspiration from the piano lessons by August Wilson. This play is about understanding your past so you can better understand your future. So please support our artwork as well as the food bank and enjoy.
My name is Katie Bell, and I'm a sophomore at Pittsburgh CAPA. In addition to writing about August Wilson's play, The Piano Lesson, we were able to research other artists. Ramir Bearden is a visual artist who is inspired by the piano playing of Mary Lau Williams. This painting, titled The Piano Lesson, inspired August Wilson to write his play. We hope that you will be inspired by the CAPA art in this video and consider making a donation to the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. piece of art by Ramir Bearden called The Block. The six-panel scene reflects elements of jazz and is a tribute to Harlem, New York. Bearden is known for collages that depict African American culture in an abstract, Cubanist style. He inspired me to make a piece of art called the A Train, which emulates his use of color and abstract composition. I incorporated Black musicians as well as a piano to signify the importance music holds in African American culture and many others. To name a few, there's Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong, Bessie Smith, and Dizzy Gillespie, all of whom performed in Harlem where the block takes place. Duke Ellington and Billy Strayhorn wrote the upbeat melody Take the A Train, which references a subway line quickest to Harlem. This location holds value in the revival of Black art, music, and literature, also called the Harlem Renaissance. The era is a common theme in Bearden's work as it was the embodiment of Black pride and culture. Finally, I added these people to a clock because their legacy is the foundation for American music and, like heritage, remains stable through the passage of time.
My name is Malcolm Kurtz, and I am a 10th grade student at Pittsburgh CAPA. The visual art in this section is inspired by several artists, including Romare Bearden, Aaron Douglas, and Faith Ringgold. The music you will hear is an old blues song by Elizabeth Cotten called Freight Train. It is performed on guitar by CAPA student Alan Fidaz.
My name is Raven Threet, and I'm a 10th grade dance major at Pittsburgh CAPA. The visual art in this section is inspired by Ramir Bearden and some other previous artists that were mentioned. The music you will hear is inspired by the blues playing of the blind Lemon Jefferson. This is an improvisational composition played on piano by CAPA student Sofia Benegorova. Thank you for supporting the food bank.
this is my poem, We Will Be Here. We got our start one horrid way, but say we're in our better years, and yet each person still must choose between avenging and excuse, for it's still here. With bias clouds our view obscured, equality's far and yet so near, people fight and shout and scream, repeating history it would seem, but we're still here. It may be easy to feel weak, powerless, silenced you appear, but remember you are brave and that your spirit you can save, for you're still here. Thank you.
Hello, thank you all for tuning in. Today I will be presenting you my Southern style macaroni and cheese. My name is Chef Ronald. Let's get right into it making this dish. So now I learned a valuable lesson from my father to always have all your ingredients in a semi-formal line so you can cause less to get all your food in a good timely manner. So from this point you will pour two tablespoons of salt into the water. The salt prevents the noodles from sticking in there while it's boiling. From that point on, I will be stirring the noodles to make sure it is going to be well and it's getting cold. My Southern style recipe consists of butter, salt, pepper, mild cheddar, cream cheese, Velveeta cheese, and parsley and onions. As we finish cutting the onions, we'll set that off to the side in a bowl. And now we're going to move on to the cheese, the most important part of this dish. And now we're going to start grating the cheese.
This is Watermelon Man by Herbie Hancock.
The instructor said, "Go home and write a page tonight. And let that page come out of you. Then it would be true." I am not really sure what to say. I pray I am not sitting here all day. Hey, let's talk about me. My name is Raven Threet, a girl with beautiful, long, thick black hair. 15, black, and born in Pittsburgh. Raised in Sheridan on the West End, and now my high school journey begins. It's not easy to know what is true for you or for me. I know I love to live, laugh, and learn. Now that I've joined dance, my life has took a big turn. During rehearsals, this is when everything falls into place. I feel my body flowing somewhere else when I dance. Dance is the art of expressing my feelings and emotions by making beautiful movements. Being a dancer is adventurous and fun. This is my poem for English 101.
So once when the noodles are done, you'll come over to your nearest sink and drain. after that, you can put it in your tin foil. So after we put the noodles in the cooking pan, we're now going to come over to the oven and preheat it to 350. So now we're going to start preparing the dish by pouring some milk in it. And then the cheese. You can just pour it all around.
I know, baby, there ain't no doubt we'd find a reason to stick it out. There's always a few rocks in the road.
And now we're going to add the Velveeta cheese. And this process can take about 2 to 3 minutes. So when we add our final ingredients to it, once we add our butter, pepper, and then some sour cream. So the sour cream, it makes the macaroni even more creamier and juicier. And now we're going to stir it all together. So when all the ingredients are done mixing up together, and the oven is set at 350, you can just set it in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes.
This is my version of Strange Blues from Ginger Smock.
is Eden, and I'm a 10th grade literary arts major at Pittsburgh CAPA. The art you will see in this next section is inspired by Faith Ringgold, Jacob Lawrence, Charles White, and Romer Bearden, as well as the poetry of Lucille Clifton. While viewing this art, you will hear two pieces of music. The first is performed by Ian Rodriguez on electric guitar, and the second song features Hyde Reyes on bass and Mr. A on guitar. Enjoy.
Hello everyone, my name is David Baird and I'm in 10th grade instrumental at Pittsburgh Kappa. Up next we have two songs sung by Lucia Lazar and Sinus Rigotti. Sinus will be doing an opera version of a classical Gershwin song from Porgy and Bess. And Lucia will also be doing a song that was made popular by Etta James, and she'll be also using her acting skills to interpret this song. In this section we will also include a piano playing by Andrew Ferris, and he'll be doing a version of Scott Joplin Rag. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoy it.
Summertime. Hello, my name is Lucia Lazare Goodrich, and I will be singing At Last by Etta James. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah, at last the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I can speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I've never known. Oh yeah, when you smile, oh then the spell's cast. Then here we are in heaven, for you are mine at Thank you.
Hi, my name is Una Shaw, and I'm a 10th grade visual arts major at Pittsburgh CAPA. The visual art in this section is inspired by Ramar Bearden. You will also see and hear a blues boogie-woogie piano piece played by Hannah Beckdeck. In addition, this section will also feature the dancing of Abigail Hilf and Zymira Jackson. Thank you for supporting the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank.
My name is Isabel Taylor, and I'm a 10th grade instrumental major at Pittsburgh CAPA. Up next, you'll hear a poem inspired by the works of Bob Kaufman. This is written and recited by Grace Galcheski. You will also hear Ruthie Hayworth describe her painting about the raging sibling rivalries in the piano lesson. This will be followed by Stefan Orbovich reading his poem about memories and heritage. Thank you for supporting the food bank.
My poem Vocal, inspired by Bob Kaufman's poem Dolorous Echo. My cold, heavy body, sitting with the weight of my being on my legs and hips, figure framed in space, breathing. My fatigued mind empty on purpose with focus. Let the dormant thoughts lie quiet for a moment. Mind over matter, over body, over thoughts.
My art project is focused on the character Bernice from August Wilson's screenplay, The Piano Lesson. My piece was created on watercolor paper and uses watercolors, acrylic paint, colored pencil, and pen. I started my process by deciding on the theme to focus on. I was inspired by Bernice's rage at Boy Willie. I selected defining moments of Bernice's family history to illustrate. Those are pictured in black and white around the edge of the piece. I included Mama Bernice and Boy Walter being sold as slaves, Mama Ola mourning the death of Bernice's father, Bernice and Boy Willie by their father's grave, the burning boxcar, and Bernice and Maritha sitting by Bernice's husband's grave. I believe that all these moments shaped Bernice to become the person that she is and are the reason Bernice refused to sell the piano. I painted Bernice in the bottom left corner, looking angry to show her rage at Boy Willie's request to sell the piano. I chose to paint the burning boxcar because it is a key and sad part of Bernice's memory, and I was then inspired to add flames to other scenes, representing the presence of sadness and oppression throughout the Charles family history.
I hear their knocks on the door over and over again in the same pattern. 1, then 2, then 2, then 1. Creeping through the cracks, their voices still singing in the house of memories, even those who play their solos are never alone. As you walk through the halls, the chimes of those long gone still ringing, the bells that ding throughout the house, then 1, then 2, then 2, then 1. A battle of ancestors not yet won, the magic of the place still ties them here to sing their song and write their play. All in this house, the memories still love. The long road less traveled, paved with the steps of those whose stories have yet to unfold, counting the stones across the road. 3, then 5, then 6, then 3, then 1. As the trek grows old, the wind blows cold and the stone grows mold. As the trail grows long, the memories found in this house return in droves. 1, then 2, then 2, then 1. I see their faces appear in front of me as if they were in a room after dinner is done. Then I turn around and reflect on the journey and the foggy path, looking back on the house of memories. Their voices give their final words in patterns. 1, then 2, then 2, then 1. Then my work is done.
Hello there, my name is Sina Shagotzi, and I'm a 10th grade musical theater major at Pittsburgh CAPA. The following works of visual art were created during our piano lesson unit. The music you will hear is a well-known blues song called Key to a Highway. It is being sung by Matthew Gomez Falk. Please enjoy.
I got the key to the highway, and I'm built out about to go. I'm gonna leave here running, 'cause walking is most too slow. I'm going down on the border, now where I'm about to be. 'Cause when we don't do nothing, drive a good man away from home. Now when the moon creeps on the mountains, I'll be on my way. I'm gonna walk this old highway until the break of day. Come here, sweet mama, now and help me with this hangover. I'm due West Texas, and I've got to get on the road. I'm going down behind the farm. I'm gonna ask the good Lord, what evil have I done?
Hi, my name is Hyde Reyes, and I'm a 10th grade instrumental major at Pittsburgh CAPA. Now, during the Great Migration, trains were an important means of transportation for anybody trying to get out of the Jim Crow South. And the characters in the piano lesson all traveled to Pittsburgh from the South. Now, this play, it takes place in the house of Doker Charles, and Doker worked for the railroad, and he talks about the train in metaphorical ways. Up next, you're going to see an art stitching by Sarah Prokic and a train monologue by David Bayotti. I think art is important because it can help express one's inner feelings that would otherwise never be shown in any external way. Thank you, and enjoy.
They got so many trains out there, they have a hard time keeping them from running to each other. They got trains going every which way. Got people on them. Somebody going where somebody just left. And I believe if everyone just stayed one place, this would be a better world. Another thing, if the train stay on their track, it'll get where it's going. It might not be where you going, but it'll get there. And if it ain't, you just gotta sit there and wait. It'll come back around for you.
So it's been about 30 minutes, so we're going to check on it and stare at it. So after it's out of the oven, we're going to put the gray onions in. And we're going to mix it up. And then we're going to add cheese to top it up. firstly to finalize it. And put it in the oven for one last time for it to receive its golden brown color. So this is the final look of the product. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.
Hi, I'm Tyler Basario, and I'm a sophomore instrumental major at Pittsburgh CAPA. Thank you for supporting the food bank. Up next, you'll see a visual art inspired by John Lawrence and Lamar Biernan. The music you will hear is a West Montgomery piece played on guitar by Ian Rodriguez, as well as a blues composition with Hyde Riaz on bass, David Westfield on drums, and Mr. A on guitar.
Hi, my name is Teresa, and the artist that I chose for the art project was Maria Bearden, and he made collages and like all these, he made collages basically, and it was super cool, and he inspired me to do a collage for the art project. So this is the collage, and he didn't do like mine. Like I did magazines. I cut up like stuff from magazines and stuff like that. And like one of his pieces that he made like a house for people. I just cut people out. And a lot art project. I just cut people out. And yes, that's Rihanna. But I don't know, since I'm not big on art and I don't know how to do art, I decided to do this because it was interesting and it was cool and it was different instead of just painting or like, yeah. So I decided to do this, and yeah.
I think all forms of art give us an outlet to express how we feel. Sharing that art with others, especially during this time, brings us joy and is a reminder that we are not alone.